The tales of Beetle the
Welcome back. Arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
I'm starting to get tired.
There we go. That's it.
A lamp.
Everything is totally. Attributing us to attack!
No, don't.
Attributing us to attack! Stop that!
I'm freezing.
Attributing us to attack! Hold still! Attributing us to attack!
I hate heights.
Places.
You just wait till I come down.
Places. Leviosa.
Release me.
Attributing us to attack!
I've had enough of it.
Attributing us to attack!
Yes.
Attributing us to attack! Damn you!
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So,
Of course it's another trial.
does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of... Are you going to try to beat my flying record?
I'm ready to fly. Made it. Brilliant. Getting the hang of this. Ah, now that's more like it.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it. Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. You'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone. Anyway, I need to ready the next...
We'll see, won't we?
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurel. See you at the South Coast trial. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Someone's been paying attention in that.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Excuse me, madam.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again, I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find it?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then...
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here?
Revelio.
I suppose I should try to find new vases.
Revelio.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Revelio. Accio.
Hello. Do you have an...
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school. I'm Priya Treadwell, at your service, and I...
What do you have?
I didn't think I'd be the one to... So nice of you to stop by. nice of you to stop by.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Not your bad intruder!
Protego. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
An intruder! Enjoy suffering, do you?
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right.
Oh, really?
Yes. I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to...
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what... Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Glacis.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the
Protego.
particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set in...
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential.
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Hello there. Nice to see
Hello,
you.
Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. then I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you are on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you?
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Come now, don't be
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Tips in the hat.
said that travel broadens the mind.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
It appears now. Where is our new student? Ah!
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good! You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to.
I certainly hope.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of us. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I should be going, but we'll speak.
If something I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is Let us hope that our...
Don't suppose...
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you... The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish...
It all seems clear to me now.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Stay back. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. 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 If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. I see, this is supposed to spin. But how? Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. 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 Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. It's sealed shut from the other side. Oh. Oh! Revelio. Devolso. Ingarnium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Devolso. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Repulso. Lumos. 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 The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found...
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to... I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there.
Good. Get to that help. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You've made a grave mistake.
Rookwards don't go down easy. You will not survive this fight.
Revelio.
Expulso.
Revelio.
Incendio! Had enough. You should never have come here. Ha! As if you could elude me. Incendio! Expulso. Gotcha. Expulso! Protego! Expulso! Incendio! Expulso! Incendio! Expulso!
Revelio.
Expulso! No!
You're going to regret that.
You've made a mistake. Expulso! Expulso!
You die for that.
Expulso! Expulso!
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Let's see what you make of.
You'll regret that!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
To your knees!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Protego!
Expelliarmus.
I'm embarrassed for you! Reducto!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Reducto!
Incendio.
Reducto!
Accio.
Rise and...
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Reducto! Oh, this is getting fun!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet.
Well done! The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
I hate to see a creature get put down.
Professor O'Neill is so knowledgeable. I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spelling? Follow me.
Descendo! Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided...
Ah, the art of divination. Those of us who possess the sight are rare. And, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are common, and so divining what...
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Revelio. Descendo.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Report.
Well done. Show wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your momentum. That's it. Keep it up.
They're oh so clever! These escapes the best one ever!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Almost fainted trying to hug.
Descendo! Arrest the momentum. Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Wish I could have studied here when feeling cold.
Revelio!
I have family in Eindale. All the inclination.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Are you calling?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say,
Are you asking me to sleep?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need... It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed.
Couldn't you have someone buy them?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the seller... So,
I'll... I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Password. Descendium. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. Lumos. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. I need to fix the lift before I can use it. Repair. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Expelliarmus. Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. If I could lift this power, I think I could get it to work. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus Incendio. Revelio. Leviosa. Reparo. Leviosa. Revelio. Going to have to get past this. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Reparo. Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. that platform. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Accio! Leviosa! Aha, got it. Revelio. Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Revelio. Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out. Revelio.
Never knew butterflies were attracted to treasure. Must have missed that one in Beasts.
find much interested, I'm afraid.
Fine. Then in the end...
Revelio! Incendio. Lumos.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunkeen once since you brought me that venomous tentacularly.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Hello, Gareth.
You got them!
Happy to help.
This is brilliant! Can't wait. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my...
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, a Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your... Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
Revelio. Lumos.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues began appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, you, however, I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so,
I'd be glad to help.
Oh, first, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However, will you...
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital.
Hello, Hamura.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a... area of the castle, after all.
Lumos.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes. Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Faculty spying on the professors, are we?
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
If I catch a student in here, punitive measures will be taken. The faculty tower is off limits.
along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Wouldn't be so competent if the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll shoot him. Or helm and bow. I don't think that's what that class is for. How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect.
Hello, Amora. Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly...
Hufflepuff, I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic.
Ah, how's that? Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
Revelio.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. Anyway, for Hufflepuff, I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade. I am determined with your help to discover the...
It's definitely intriguing.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in it. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment.
Understood.
I appreciate it. Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the corner?
There you go.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, And luckily, Dee can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.